Water. We're live. Just so you know, Mr. Poison Water.
Anything.
There was a delay in us coming back because Connor had to exit the building stage left. What?
I'm kidding.
No! Scott Poole, the American Ghost Project, returning live this Saturday afternoon. 4:36 in the afternoon in the PM, Prime Meridian. Post Malone. Whatever PM stands for.
Oh, I was going to say, I kind of want to look that up now.
What, Prime Meridian?
No, is that what PM stands for?
Yes.
What does that mean?
I have no idea.
Oh, I'm interested. I didn't know that. That's kind of, wait, what is, I guess, what's the A stand for in AM then?
I don't know.
Giving me
After
all this
Meridian,
halfway information.
after Merry Christmas, after Mahogany. I don't have any idea.
All right, I'll look it up later.
You look it up. Why don't you Google it?
Knowledge
That'd be
is power.
fantastic. Knowledge is power.
I'm Googling it right now.
No, don't Google it right now.
Well, then we both won't know.
Well, you know what? Our viewers, the 4 of them that are watching us rant on AM or PM or... Okay, so we're back. We have footage to review. Thank you for joining us. Here we go. And go. Oh, sorry. Must turn on volume. Hola, ¿cómo está, amiga? Where we were just now, the boiler room.
Really?
Yeah, there's
That's
a ton.
the total wrong side of the building.
Yeah, well,
I think.
he hasn't commented yet.
Did they comment?
No. They just left this, huh? Yeah, they just left the generator. Left it to rust. And you know what's bad is I think about stuff like that because this was probably a very serviceable backup generator. That's probably a very serviceable piece of equipment. You can still see the fins on it. It just kind of aggravates me because somebody could have used that. Somebody could have, put that to use for something. I mean, they just left it down there for it to just
rust.
Yeah.
Right.
Good. Left it to rust. I'm glad that you are being.
That water sure sounds good.
Like, why is there stuff like this? Like, why?
Death traps.
Yeah, it's perfect for a foot.
Yeah, for real.
Like, watch your step. There's just ankle traps everywhere. And I want to point this out.
Maybe they ran wires through it. You know what I mean?
I'd like to point this out. How crystal clear the water is down there. Mm-hmm. And the fact that there was, like, hardly any mold, even though it kind of looks moldy there. It's not. It's just dirt. And it kind of looks moldy, but it's not. It didn't smell musty or moldy. It's crazy. What's up?
Cold spot, but no breeze.
Ooh. Okay.
Now it's on my back. He just literally moved my back.
Now, what's interesting is we just caught a couple of light anomalies in the previous broadcast that we just posted, and they were dancing around Tanner, and now he's feeling something. So what we do as paranormal investigators, Connor, is we put all that as a sequence of events of this all happened. Now we've got, you see what I mean? It's a sequence of events, and it leads us down a path of, okay, you've got this light anomaly happening here, and then you have this one later, and there was a shadow figure, there's voices, now it's Tanner. So there's a lot of, And I think that the reason why, personally, that the spirits at St. Mary's Hospital have reached out or maybe become more comfortable with Tanner is because A, he loves Cairo and the history. B, secondly,
He's a firefighter.
What's that?
He's a firefighter.
He's a fireman. I mean,
Fireman,
I was a medic in the National Guard, so I kind of figured that would be something. But they're familiar with him because he's been in the building. He's familiar with them and their energy, and they're familiar with him.
Yeah. What's ironic is I felt something over here.
Okay.
Felt something over here.
Okay. Okay.
There is something there. He's speaking over it, but I can hear it.
So that's a cold spot with no breeze, which there's cold spot with no breeze, which we found breezes down here close to the windows.
I adjusted myself.
That was your chair? Okay.
Interesting.
Stairwell.
Stairwell or elevator?
Stairwell. This is the Beetlejuice door.
It really is. Look at that. That is neat.
I love this door.
just think
It
it's
just
crazy
reminds me of
looking.
Beetlejuice.
Let me back up so I can film it, the whole thing.
I love that. I'm gonna steal that.
That's so cartoony looking.
I know.
Could you send me that picture? I like that picture actually.
Yeah.
That would make for a really good, like, since I do pre-production stuff too, and they ask for like art boards for like, say I was doing like a gothic themed film, and like I could say this is the type of doorway I want. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that it's a really characterized door.
I spelled it Beetlegeist. That's a reference to the film. Beetlegeist? Don't ever say his name.
I have seen.
Well, true, Chandra, and I implore you to watch the first one. Not right now because we're live now, but go back and watch the first one. We did catch some really interesting footage in the first one. And you are absolutely right. And what water can do is it can cause matrixing and or what's the word I'm looking for? Where it
reflects.
No, it's I can't think of the word. Right, it's escaped my brain. Where it people will stare at a photo for long enough. I guarantee if I stare at this photo long enough, I'll pick out shapes. I'll start to look at shapes and find, oh, there's an arm, there's a leg, there's someone standing in the doorway. No, there's not.
Disorienting. I don't know.
But hey, Carl, what's going on? It's like the spirits know if you're from Cairo or not. And a shadow shout at me. Yeah, it's spell check. Pareidolia. It's pareidolia, and it's close to what you said, and that's okay. But pareidolia, where the human brain will actually see a shape and then try to figure out what they're, to make sense out of it, and you got to watch out for that. Water can cause pareidolia or matrixing to sound like human voice, but there are some incredible voices that we did capture in between the steps, so we know that we are not causing the voices to come through. As a matter of fact, I walked up toward the tail end of the previous stream that we just did with Cairo, in the live review. I even go, we think that this is specifically the morgue, and then you hear a woman's voice go, "Yeah," so clear. Absolutely, Diana. You're absolutely right. And you comment on the first one while watching the replay, heard a whisper respond to something you'd said. I mean, that's exactly right, Cindy. It's amazing that in between the steps, we're still capturing voices.
Yeah. He finally did comment. He thinks we're right. It wasn't a fancy room. Let me just set this camera down right here. Oi, oi. Let me. Come on
Hear
now.
the birds in the background.
This is so dangerous to do. Do you have a tripod, I assume?
I do. That's the old library.
Okay.
You've never seen the
I
old
was going to
library.
say, if you don't have a tripod and you're sitting in a window right next to all that water,
Yeah.
I don't know. Dangerous if you ask me.
It's a Samsung. It's waterproof.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
See, that sounds like voices, but I can see him moving, so I know it's not.
Okay.
This is a good shot, actually.
We're breaking the fourth wall.
The fourth wall is right next to you.
What is that?
Is the guy still mowing out there doing
No,
something? You know what I mean?
Is that a growl? Did Tanner just drop wind? I mean, I don't think he did. He knows better. Good to hear that you're good, Carl. Any ideas?
Sounds like an explosion to me. That's I don't think it's a growl. I think it sounds like it's coming from outside too.
No, it sounds like it's down there with us.
All right.
I don't think that's outside. That's just my opinion. I mean, we've got other people that are watching, so they are free to comment. Sounds like
Tell 'em
something.
I'm right.
No, it's not about. It's not about
I'm teasing. Right or wrong, I know.
something wooden. Sounds like something wooden being dropped.
It does sound. It sounds like wood on wood.
Yeah, wood on wood, and Diana Childress said that. So I will give her credit.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean I didn't. Here's the thing: I didn't react to the sound. If that were a sound that, that's pretty loud.
Yes, I
If
agree.
that were a sound that I heard,
Is there anyone down here with us?
I can't. Oh, absolutely, Fire Rain. What's going on? I'm glad that she's one of my gamer friends
Ah.
from back in the day. I'm glad you're tuning in, Diana. It's been a long time.
Can you make a sound?
Tell him I said I.
What was that?
What was that?
Oh, I went up there.
Yeah, I know it was, but it was like gunfire.
What the heck? That
Almost
was
like
gunfire. That was gunfire, man.
Sounded like a cannon, actually.
But that's not a that's okay. Let me back up. That is not a modern day firearm.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
That's not what a modern day firearm sounds like. 20 years in the military. I know what a modern day firearm sounds like, and it doesn't sound like this. Good grief. Okay, let's clean this up. And that was outside the hospital. And I will tell you this, Cairo was fought over during the Civil War. But what's really neat is capturing evidence like this in the middle of the day. You better not be on your phone. Yeah.
I'm not.
I'm watching you. They're gonna watch. They're watching
Tell
you
him
too.
I've never touched it. I'm
Yeah.
fiddling with
Y'all
this.
tell me if he gets on his phone.
I won't.
He's my slave. I mean intern.
Look, you see this?
I said
You see
intern,
this?
right?
This
I
is my
didn't say
phone.
slave. Oh,
It's gonna go right over here on the floor.
All right. That's even clearer, dude. Jeez. I didn't expect to get Civil War muskets.
Do you think that's a musket? See, I actually think it's a cannon. Have you heard bowling ball cannons before? Have you heard a cannon before?
Did you say bowling ball cannons?
Yeah, have you seen them? They're pretty cool.
I'm gonna knock you out.
Have you seen them, though?
Yes.
Alright, they're pretty neat. That's what it sounds like to me. Obviously, they weren't shooting bowling balls.
Loading drill? I don't want to hear that. Wood on wood, like a musket, right?
Alright,
that-
fine. I'll cave that it sounds more like a musket.
I mean, that. Believe
It,
me,
it
guys,
is pretty quick, and
it's-
I feel like a cannon would be a little longer of a boom. You know what I mean?
Jeez. Good grief.
You saw and heard nothing.
What was that?
That was
Really?
I dropped it.
You can't just sit still? You gotta be messing with something? You gotta be swinging in your chair?
I have no argument.
What was that?
What's going on,
I
PJ
know it was,
Johnson?
but it was like gunfire.
Welcome from the YouTube side. We just got a musket sound. Wow.
What the heck was that?
Now, what I do, just so you guys know, I'll move the timeline over so you guys understand what I'm doing. I've got this audio. Now, this is the original. I can label it something else so everybody can see that it's a slightly different shade of purple. And then the new one's in magenta, where I've cleaned up the audio.
What the heck was that? Yeah,
You go, Tyler. I'm going to go with you.
I know it was, but it was like gunfire.
We need to go to Fort Defiance and just hang out. You think that's a door closing? It could be, Carl, but it literally sounded like it was outside of the hospital. Like I've got the camera sitting in a window downstairs in the basement, and it could be a door shutting. I'm not saying that it's not. It does sound like a door closing. You're right. So what we're going to do is we're going to mark this, of course. Whoa. Why are we going so fast? Slow down. And we will say strange sound. Stange sound.
Didn't use the M key.
I did. Yes, I
didn't
did.
see you.
Huh?
I was watching. I didn't
No.
see it.
Well, you're mistaken. Carl Crozier thinks that it's a shotgun. Or door closing, my bad. Door closing.
Yes, that's two very similar things.
Hey, you know what? Dinah Childress believes it's a shotgun.
Oh, okay. Now I see where you made the error.
What's your name again? Connor with an E thinks
No.
it's a cannon or a bowling ball.
It's
Or-
not a bowling ball. I'm using this as like a reference because I know cannons shoot smaller, like smaller than a bowling ball, obviously. No. All right, whatever.
You missed it? I'll play it again, Chandra. Scott, the only one that matters, thinks it. Kidding. Civil War musket. So we've got 4 different variations of the same, or interpretations of what this sound could be.
It's a boom. It could be anything.
Here it is in real time. And what's crazy? Do you see me react before the sound hits? I mean, fans of the show, people that watch on a regular basis, like Chandra, Tyler watches. You've seen me react usually before something happens. I don't normally inhale or exhale like that unless there's something. I feel something. I don't say I feel something, but something happens right after. Yeah, see that? I can't fake that. And then right after that, bam.
What the heck was that?
Yeah. Tanner's like, I live in Cairo, man. I hear gunshots all the time. I was probably outside.
Yeah, I know it was, but it was like gunfire. Almost like a musket loader. That's what it sounded like.
Interesting that Scott from the past would agree with Scott from the future.
Wow. Did you
That's a very good point that Connor just made. It's almost like I had this plan, but I didn't. Tyler said, just let me know. I've never heard of anyone actually going, let's go, dude. Dude, I'm game. You tell me the next night you have off, we're out. We're gone. I've heard of some stories, so it could be a waste of time, or it could be a gold mine. Or it could be both. It could be a gold mine and a gold mine. We could find gold. Hey, we could find Confederate gold up there. I'm just saying. Maybe Union gold.
Gold is gold.
Gold is gold.
The value. It don't matter whose gold it was. It's your gold now.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying this right now. Mark my words on multi-stream. I find gold anywhere near Cairo. Some of it's going back to the city. That's all there is to it.
Going back to where?
The
city.
city.
The city.
The city needs it more than, let's just be honest, city needs it more than Scott does.
Wow. Did you guys hear the gunfire? The microphone is actually pointed outside of the building.
It was. That's a very good point. That's interesting now that we know that.
And that gunfire was from a very old rifle.
That was a little weird. And the mic again is pointing outside.
What was that, dude?
So the mic's in the window.
Yes. Oh. And what did I just say? I said the very old rifle?
Yes, you said it was a very old rifle.
Oh, Cairo is so exciting. Cairo is just so much fun. It's like an amusement park for paranormal investigators. Come on. Cut your teeth here.
Huh?
What, you never heard that expression? Cut your
No,
teeth?
I've
It's
not.
getting some experience.
Oh, I got you.
You're off tomorrow. We're gone. We're outie. You're leaving for Chicago, so I need a new partner.
Dang.
Yeah, you're easily replaced.
Replaced before I even left.
Yep.
Goodness me. I mean, I do.
Dude,
just sit
listen
here.
to this. Mom?
What? Did you hear this at the end? You heard this at the end.
What is that? I mean, is that a bird? You can hear birds.
Yeah, I don't think the hissing at the end is a bird.
Good grief, man.
I would mark that one because that one's actually very creepy. Doesn't hissing mean something or no?
Yeah, well, obviously it can't be. Yeah, it's not all birds. I can assure you it's not all birds. That's not a bird.
And it's weird. It's kind of like
did
this.
I react? No, I did not react.
But it's like this sounds like up and down. You know what I mean?
that right there is creepy.
It vibrates.
What's vibrating?
No, like at the end, it's like going up and down. It's like
Really?
like a
This which part?
the hissing at the end. It sounds like
That part?
yeah. It sounds like it's like vibrating is the best way I can explain it.
I mean, if that's a bird, I'm never heard of a bird sound like that before. Just hit me up when you get time when we set time. And that's a hiss. It sounds like mom and a low hiss. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Oh, he reacted. He reacted to that last one. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm. Oh, did it make that noise again?
I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
I heard the hiss again.
I'm moving. I'm
Yeah,
moving the
I know what you
camera.
mean.
I could have slid it. I mean, there's. I'd rather capture something when everything's stationary. It's a lot of water.
Nice and loud. How I like
how about
my
we just-
volume.
Turn all that down. What was that? Oh, that's my light. Wait. Just wait.
Yeah, he must be on a different. He's not down here at all. What was what, Tammy? She just said, "What was that?"
What was what?
What did you see? What did you see?
We got a whole lot more walking coming up. Jeez.
What's that? Yeah, it looked like solid, but it wasn't. They're not solid, they're just deteriorating. Look at that.
Yeah, the concrete down there is turning to dust.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was concrete.
It's
or-
concrete. Those are concrete blocks
That's awful.
that you step on, and they're just it's deteriorated so much they just turn. They
How
just
long is it? I know
crunch.
you've said this.
40 years, 86.
All right.
Well, not 40 years, 35.
I get what you mean.
Math.
Rounding.
Jeez.
That's voices, dude. All day long. Let me turn this up. All day long, those are voices. I don't know who that is talking as we're going upstairs. As we are going upstairs, someone is like, I don't know, mouthing. I mean, that's a full-blown like conversation behind us. Grief. Listen to that.
I hear out of here at the end.
What's that?
I hear out of here at the end.
Yeah, don't pay attention to this. This is footsteps. That's me walking. That's probably me walking there. But this at the beginning is what I want you guys to pay attention to. Let me turn that part up. As if I need to tell the 9 that are watching, hey, pay attention to this.
I hear out of here.
That doesn't sound like nice, though. Those are not
I
voices.
agree.
There's a nice voices. Whoever's talking is not being very friendly. You know what's ironic? That Tyler said it sounds like 2 people having a conversation. Look at this right here.
It looks like 2 people. But that just has to do with waves.
I understand, but right after he said it sounds like 2 people are having a conversation, you look onto the waveform and the way that it shows up on a colorgram or
Yes, he's talking about.
it literally
this
looks
here.
like 2 people are having a conversation right here.
Yes, I know. I'm
I'm not
pointing
saying
to
that
it.
that's. I mean, that could be complete. Here's the thing: in this line of work, there are no coincidences. I don't believe in them. It's not happening. This is on purpose.
Fair enough.
You're friggin' wearing my burger. I have dressing in my eyelashes. No joke. So sorry. I'm quiet.
What?
Chandra cracks me up. She's wearing her burger.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know. I don't know how to picture that, Chandra. Right now, I'm having trouble with the mental image of Chandra Zaffer wearing her burger, like just smearing a burger all over herself. Oh my gosh! I mean, seriously.
You know, I actually think it kind of says you all need to get out of here. Somebody sniffles halfway through. That's why I can't tell what it is.
Good grief!
But can you hear you all?
Let me move this again. What are you saying?
To me, it sounds like you all need to get out of here or something like that.
Good grief! Let me slow it down. Maybe that'll help us. Because I'm not. I can't make anything out. It's too dark. That's a dark voice. Anybody new to this business? Anybody new to this business that has never heard electronic voice phenomena before, and you capture that in the basement of an abandoned hospital, you're going to think twice before going back in. Because I don't really want to know what the spirit looks like in real life. I don't know how you feel.
I mean, we did catch that shadow figure. It was pretty creepy.
Right. So this could be it talking, right? This
Yes.
could be. All right. That doesn't make me feel any better. It's not reassuring whatsoever. Oh, it just makes it creepier. Slow it down makes it creepier. I mean, like I said, if the Conjuring series needs any more sound effects, we've got plenty of them.
Our folder.
Actual
Like this.
actual electronic voice phenomena captured by the American Ghost Project, and they can just play it over and over, and people are going to be running out of the theater.
You should see how much storage Scott has. It's insane.
Well, one of my drives is 10 terabytes,
Which is, again, insane.
and that's just one of my hard drives. I love that hard drive, by the way.
One of like 6?
I have 6.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that when you capture evidence like we do, I don't know what to throw out.
And it's all in.
And that's not even counting the
4K.
online storage I have. I have 2 terabytes in MediaFire. I've got a terabyte in Amazon. I got 2 terabytes in Google. They're full. I mean,
Do you ever clean any of these?
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I feel like I should be like contacting. Can somebody archive these?
You
Because
do
I don't want to
archive
get.
them, yes. You get an external one. You put it on that.
And then what?
And you put
and then
it
what?
away somewhere.
Put it on a bookshelf, open in case of emergency, in case of a paranormal and emergency.
In case of paranormal apocalypse. I still hear you all need to get out of here. Do you hear anything?
Anything
at all?
It just sounds like.
Am I delusional?
I think one of them is saying Joaquin Phoenix, and then.
Oh, interesting. Well, at least they liked the movie, I hope.
And he's got a new one that just came out, and it looks so good.
Wait, really? Oh,
Yes.
you told me I can't get on. I wanted to look it up.
It was like, I think it's on Netflix, maybe, or what was I on? Oh, it looks so good. It did like it didn't even look
Do you know
like
what it's
Joaquin
called?
Phoenix. No, not right off the.
I'm hurt.
But it was like, it doesn't even look like Joaquin, and then I'm like, oh my goodness, it's Joaquin, and he's just.
What a talented guy.
Oh my gosh, he's a Phoenix, though. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And his brothers would have
Yes.
been equally as talented
I
had he not
agree.
OD'd, or River. If River had not OD'd, he would have been. Who knows where River would be, and I think there was a storm, Phoenix. There was a river. There was a summer. I can't remember all the brothers and sisters like right offhand. There was a bunch of them. 30 terabyte external hard drives. Oh, let's discuss this real quick, Diana, since we're on that topic. I was actually speaking to Brandon. I don't know how many of you all are fans of Haunted Towns and or Ghost Asylum. I'm talking about Chris and Brandon and Scott Porter and Doogie and all those guys. We got to investigate with Mike, Brandon, and Chris at the Thomas House in Red Boiling Springs in Tennessee last June. So it's been over a year since we've seen them. And here's the deal. I was speaking to Brandon about a new hard drive system that's coming out. I actually got a photo with the three of them, which was pretty awesome. Hero pose. And he was talking to a developer, a hard drive developer, Brandon was, which is pretty awesome. A entrepreneur, what's the word I'm looking for? Inventor. Who's on the verge of inventing a pancake system for hard drives, where they pancake one on top of the other and condense, and we're talking about 1,000 terabytes in the size of a smartphone.
I'm pretty sure that becomes a new word.
Yeah, I think it's a I don't know, xenomorph. No, that's an alien. I don't. I think you go into the Matrix. You take the blue pill and you see how far the rabbit goes. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. So we're gonna see. I can't even begin to fathom having 1,000 terabytes. I'd be like, all right, unending storage. I'm never gonna run out. Of course, I said that before, and now I'm running out of hard drive space.
You don't know what that says at all?
No, I think he says Joaquin Phoenix is in a new movie.
All right.
Right here.
All
It says Joaquin Phoenix is in a new movie. It sounds like gobbledygook to me. I can't. Yeah, Brandon's amazing. He is. We sat and talked for 15 or 20 minutes about my structured light sensor camera, what I had invented, or what I had designed and developed. I hadn't even developed the ghost portal yet. Those guys are really awesome. All of them are very easy to speak to.
What gave you the idea for the ghost portal? I know we're supposed to be reviewing footage, but I'm kind of curious about that.
So they have them for sale.
Okay.
Similar designs.
Okay.
I wanted to use one that implemented a specific design and implementation of a sound suppressor.
Mm-hmm.
And I also wanted to use a specific design and implementation with a reverb pedal, and the battery operated guitar amp that I'm utilizing makes it more portable.
Okay.
A lot of the other ones are big and clunky, and I wanted to make a smaller one. A lot of the other ones that I've seen that are like $600 or $700, which is ridiculous, are about the size of a car battery. And I think that's ridiculous to lug something like that around when all you want to do is just capture EVPs.
Who's got the spirit box?
Don't know.
Oh,
yeah.
me.
Yeah. One of the guys is carrying a 100-pound backpack. All right. I think I've had enough of the basement for a day. Yeah. Fly.
Oh. Yeah, I heard that. I I hear good luck.
I don't know what that is.
I hear good luck.
And see, I don't see how these other paranormal investigative shows go hours without capturing anything. We go seconds. I go minutes. I'm 16 minutes into this footage. I can't go. We're 16 minutes into this footage. We will. 16 minutes into this footage, and I feel like this is the reason why Police made the song Every Step You Take. It's every step we take. I feel like they're watching us. Maybe that's what he was talking about. I mean, I don't know. I felt like that was like the Stalker song of the 80s. What's happening right here?
He's stepping out of the water, it sounds like.
It just sounds excessively loud. I'm boosting it right now, Diana. Dolby Edition. I hope you guys can hear that. Yeah, okay, you can. What is this? That's a word. Or two. Or six.
I've said it. Like,
You think it's good luck?
yeah, I think he's saying good luck. Because the one below it, I believe, said you guys need to get out of here. And this one's saying good luck.
I'm with you, Chandra. They're in it for the entertainment value. I mean, hats off to the Ghost Adventures crew for being at it for so long. They're entertainers at this point. And I think that Aaron, however lovable he may be, he has the same reactions every show. I mean, there's only so many times you can make an O face and people are going to laugh. Stop? Okay. Let me grab this same... Let me see what I can do here. I'm going to slow it down. You know what? I'll bring this over here so y'all know y'all can see what I'm doing.
It's not just a black screen.
Well,
It's
I
really
mean,
nice in the sky.
that other way, blah, blah, blah. I can't even talk. It's live. I got to find my voice here. So I've copied the same cleaned up clip, right? Same one. Same. And now what I'll do is I'll go to speed duration, and this is where that speed duration pops up. And I'm sorry I can't make this any larger. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to make the joke. Don't make me make the joke.
That's the sigh of disappointment.
Or that's actually what he said that time.
Sigh of
85.
disappointment.
So we'll slow this down. Oh, and by the way, I want to point this out. That reverse EVP that we captured, Brian Kano finally got back to me. For those that know Brian Kano, he and I are friends on Facebook. And he was my mentor for a short time, for about a year, and then he and I kind of went different directions, but he's still a good friend of mine. He did comment back to me about that reverse EVP that we captured, and he said that it's historically they have been captured before. So it's not like the first time that's captured, but there is such a thing. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
You see what I'm saying, Jerry? Okay. I don't know what it's saying,
Sticking with my answer.
but Connor thinks
Connor doesn't think. Connor's confident.
confident Connor
That's what they call me.
with an E.
With an E.
Confident
And both
Connor with an
confident
E
and Connor.
thinks it's saying,
Good luck.
I like grapes.
I do like grapes.
Good luck, Connor.
I like green
Connor
grapes.
with an E.
Sorry, purple grape eaters.
Yeah. That's how I'm going to label you, Connor with an E.
That's fine with me.
Grammatically correct, Connor.
It is grammatically correct.
Actually, that's not grammar. Technically speaking, it's syntactically correct. Because that would be syntax, not grammar. Oh my gosh, I just blew your world because you've been saying that for how long?
Then what is grammar?
That's how you would spell it, not how you would say it.
All right, sure. All right.
Okay, so Tyler's thinking that it says stop. Let me listen to this again because I want to listen. I want to hear it. I don't know what the heck it's saying.
I could maybe hear "Hey, stop,"
Ugh. I know it's a voice.
but I'm sticking with "Hey" with "Good luck."
Tyler is saying stop.
That was my foot. Hey,
Okay.
Dennis, I apologize.
That's okay. Sorry. I'm just not used to hearing sounds over on that side of the room.
If you want, I can stay completely quiet.
I don't expect that.
I'm gonna go on up to the second floor.
Ow.
Maybe if
I
you're
got
gonna
bit
play.
by something just now, or stung, or like a pinprick on the back of my arm. Ow.
That's what you get for making fun of me,
Well, you know, whatever spirit you've got around you obviously likes you.
Floor.
as they should.
Okay.
Hey, Scott, suggestion: maybe don't put the timeline in front of the video.
Hey, you know what? I figured they wanted to watch just this. You guys just want to watch this? No, I'm kidding. Give me a moment. Oh my God, did you not just say that to Connor? Yes, I said it to Connor.
Said what?
Because it's all about syntax.
I assure you, I will be looking it up later.
Stop. Move.
I'm gonna go on up to the second floor. Okay.
What is that? What am I stepping on? Why is it so loud?
It could be that old piece of cardboard that was down there. You know what I mean? I don't remember where it's placed.
Look where I'm walking.
I
It's just steps. I could have kicked something. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Diana just put in there grammar. The whole system and structure of a language or of languages in general, usually taken in as consisting of syntax and morphology, including inflections, and sometimes also phonology and semantics. So that would be grammatically correct.
Thank you.
I thought
Today we
had...
learned about synonyms. No,
Hey.
I'm kidding.
I always thought that grammar. You know what? Whenever they say grammar on the grammar police, whenever they pop out on Facebook, it's always usually in reference to people's and how they misspell words, and that's what you are referring to is how it's misspelled, in your opinion, and that yours is grammatically correct. Con-er, because of the way it's said, inflecting syntax. Got it. I understand.
Oh boy. All I can hear is the lawnmower.
I'm glad we got that established. I really hope that was me.
I just breathe.
That sounds like me.
I think you breathe in and then you kind of exhale really quick. Yeah, you hear where you go.
Well, nothing, actually, Tanya.
Good thing there's a lawnmower going in the background. I'd hate to hear something.
Are you filming?
No, just photos. I figured y'all go to the basement together.
We've already been down there, because that's where we thought you went.
Well, thanks a lot.
Yeah. Well, we thought you were down there.
No.
That is Aaron Waltrip with Show Me Go Explore.
Yeah.
Coming this through, like if somebody moved here.
That is a strange noise.
Well, it sounds like Aaron. I mean, it looks like he might have
You
coughed.
mean it sounds like? Do you mean like it sounds like someone saying Aaron, or
Mhm.
it sounds like Aaron? Okay, because I haven't heard his voice yet. I can see how you can hear.
Holy chat.
It's right here. It's like something through and hit whatever this is. Like roll across it.
You throwing stuff at us? Not talking to you.
Throwing stuff at us? Yes. Throwing stuff at us? Yeah.
What in the... Dude, what was that? Throwing stuff at us.
Not talking to you.
Listen to this.
Throwing stuff at us?
What is that part?
Is that not the guy next to you, Tanner? Yeah.
You
No.
think that he's going, ooh?
Throwing stuff at us?
I don't think that that's Tanner. I'm just
Oh.
going to go out on a limb here and say I don't think that's Tanner.
Okay, because he's the one saying throwing stuff at us.
No, that's me.
Oh, okay.
Not talking to you.
Throwing stuff at us?
That, whatever that is. I don't know what that is.
Okay, I get what you mean. I
Yeah.
thought you were talking about like the mocking like thing.
The Mockingbird? Mockingbird. Yeah.
Good book.
No, we're not talking about To Kill a Mockingbird. We're talking about... You know what? Forget it. You've never watched Family Guy.
Oh, I did
And/or-
not. I did not watch Family.
And/or, you see, don't know what the back scratcher is. And/or, you've never heard the song. Millennials.
I've seen the movie though, The Hunger Games.
Oh, that doesn't help.
I hope that's right.
Throwing stuff at us?
Dude, listen to that.
Throwing stuff at us?
I know what you mean. It sounds like something like going by really quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, this obviously it's a speeder. It's a speeder off of Star Wars going by.
Throwing stuff at
It's a spaceship.
Throwing stuff at us?
Well, you got to change the name from paranormal to extraterrestrial.
Right, I mean, obviously. I don't know what's happening. I don't know where this show's going. We don't have a direction. We need a director.
Aren't you the director?
Yeah, that's kind of the joke.
Okay, cool. Scott Poole, director, producer, and star.
I don't star. I don't star in this show. I'm not the star. The ghosts are the star.
Throwing stuff at us? Throwing stuff at us? Throwing stuff at us? Yes.
There it is.
You think that's a truck speeding up? Well, we're on the second floor of a building. I don't know how well we would hear a truck speeding up, but
There are a lot of windows though
There are.
in that
A fair amount of
specific
windows.
floor.
Somebody here trying to get my attention?
This is the sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but this is the floor where the baby room is. You know what I'm talking about, right?
the third floor is the viewing room.
Okay, but like the infant room, you know what I mean? Like where they
We're
kept
at an
the children.
intersection. We're in a hospital. Are you watching the same footage, Diana? Are you with me? We're in an intersection. Did you say we're in an intersection? I don't know what's happening. What does she mean? Help me, Carl? There's two intersections outside, Diana. Have you been to Cairo? Because that's strange that you know that. It's really strange.
Maybe they were there, Scott.
There's stop signs, by the way. They wouldn't I don't know. I don't know what that is. Unexplained noise.
Yeah, just
Yes, there's a stop sign there.
now.
Huh?
What happened?
Whoa.
What happened?
You ready for this one? You ready for this one? Are you ready? Connor with an E.
Yes.
'Cause
I don't
we
know
may be
how
able to
that
understand what they're saying. I think it's what is happening. What is happening?
What happened?
You hear
Play it
it?
again.
No. You only
Please.
get one time with me. And then it's over.
So complicated.
Yeah, well. Go back to Chicago. Probably just stay there.
No, I can't do that.
I'm only taking a backpack.
I am only.
You hear the voice now?
Yes.
Okay.
You're not
Gotta
crazy.
concentrate.
Don't worry about
I
it.
gotta concentrate. I gotta scratch my head first.
Mm.
Gotta put my concentrating cap on.
Gotta create friction to start electricity to make a current go in his head.
I'm ready.
Spark something.
Let's dive in. Turn up the volume.
Oh, goodness.
Let's go. I'm ready. Yeah, he's going back to Chicago.
Only for a week.
No,
Only for
going
a
back
week.
forever. Forever.
What happened?
What? You
I'm
hear-
not
you-
actually sure what I hear anymore.
It's a voice.
I agree. It is a voice.
What happened?
You don't even need any of that part.
What happened?
Yeah, I think that I'm talking too, unfortunately, at the end.
Come on, Scott.
That's enough out of you.
Okay. Moves me off the screen.
Yeah.
Bye. I'm drowning.
What happened?
That's all the screen time you get.
What happened? What happened?
I wish I knew what was going on in this clip. Here. Where'd
That's
you go?
unfortunate.
Really? There. We'll see less of your pants this time.
They're nice.
Because you were so weirded out that you could see your pants in the last
No,
upload.
I was weirded out that you could only see half your body and basically all of my body.
Maybe they want to see your body.
No.
You got that sex appeal.
I'm-
They're not looking at the 44-year-old. They're looking at the 21-year-old.
With green hair, yeah.
Green hair? Chandra said, look how far the young Padawan has come. Remember when he started, he didn't believe any of this, and now he's like, yeah, that's definitely a voice.
Hey, man. Look. I can still say I hear something and be a little skeptical.
That's fine.
That happened just now.
What? What did I just do? What happened?
That happened just now.
I was messing around and we actually caught an EVP at the same time.
Well, we can hear the wonderful sounds of a lawnmower.
This smells good. I was weird voice for weird voice for
What? What are you laughing at?
Did you not see my face? I don't know what I'm doing.
Did you talk about the?
I didn't make a sound.
Did you talk about?
Did you hear the sigh? Or the
No.
growl? Or the whatever that's supposed to be? Like I said, we can't go 4 steps in this hospital without capturing
hearing a
something.
lawnmower.
Even, dude, we're capturing
I know
EVPs
what you mean.
with the lawnmower in the background. Doesn't even matter. They're that loud. Listen to this.
Yeah,
Grief.
you're not sighing there.
No, I'm not even. Wait, let me back that up. Just back it up. You know what it sounds like?
What?
Come at me.
You think?
I'm going out on a limb here.
I remember earlier. Okay,
Come at me, bro.
It said you need to get out. Good luck. And now Scott says, "Come at me." I'm just saying this is a storyline.
Come at me, bro.
Oh no, I totally hear it actually. I definitely can hear "Come at me." That's kind of funny.
I can't handle this anymore. Oh, this is. Oh, I love this hospital. It's so amazing.
All right, Scott. Well, for your next birthday, we'll go find a bed and we'll just let you stay there forever.
That's fine. Let's go. Let's go now.
You're gonna sleep.
You
in the
can't
hospital
go to
forever.
Chicago. You've got to go investigate this hospital some more.
Listen.
Listen. I just bought my ticket. Listen to that. Come at me.
I think the ticket's non-refundable.
You should
Are
have
we?
gotten-
We are gonna do the hospital again, though, right?
Of course.
Okay. I'm just saying before I go back in August.
You're not leaving in August.
What?
You just think you're leaving in August.
Well, the hope is to go back and finish my last year.
No. You don't need to.
Why would I need the degree? You know, I only had 1 year left. Let's just stop ahead of time.
Just become a paranormal investigator and go online with us.
That's true. That's true.
saying.
But I need to be able to have a degree. Might as well finish what I started.
If you say so. Got to be a completionist
That is true.
in this game called life. It's free roam, by the way.
What is for
Life.
Yeah, those are good games.
Did I
Skyrim is better though.
Oops, sorry.
There's something back there.
Oh
There's
God.
someone among us.
I'm gonna save that. It's just like a blooper reel. Would
That-
you stop
oh,
with the cord?
I didn't mean to.
You
I
can't
accidentally
even
kicked
sit
it. I was
still.
stretching my leg. It went numb. I sit on my leg.
Yeah,
like
Chandra's
this.
saying you're dead to her. You're dead to her
Why? What did I do?
because
that
you're
for?
leaving.
Oh.
On a jet
unfortunate.
plane. Don't know when I'll be back. A week.
I'll be back in a week.
No. I gotta save this.
From Sunday to Sunday.
There's something back there. There's something back there.
You look like you're auditioning for.
You see the light?
That would be pretty amazing if we actually caught something behind me. And then people were like, right. Like you didn't plan that. No, I didn't. I don't even remember doing this.
What'd you say?
There's something back there.
I don't remember doing this part.
Oh.
There's something back there. You see the light?
And it showed up as soon as you turned around as well.
You know, not too old building this stuff gets to like this.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Quality content.
That's what I'm about.
Mineral deposits have literally built up so much. You're still built up so much. Built up so much. There's deposits on the floor and on the ceiling. What's that?
You can trip over that voice.
Yeah, they're solid. Yeah, solid. Ha! Ha! Yes, Lawnmower Man. You guessed it.
What? Lawnmower Man, you guessed it?
Why would I have said that? And I even made a reference to Lawnmower Man before we even started this.
Who's Lawnmower Man?
I don't even remember what I made the reference to Lawnmower Man about. It's moved from don't worry. Google it.
I'm not
Frickin'
allowed to touch
Stephen
my
King.
phone, sir.
Oh my God. Why would I have
Yes, Lawnmower Man. You guessed it. Aaron Waltrip, Urban Explorer Extraordinaire.
Well, that was actually a good little shot of him.
what that?
That was a good little clip of him, like, looking over, you know? Well, if you pause on it, it's not as cool, but it was a nice shot.
My undershot.
I got some of your cheek.
Some of them high dollar camera angles and stuff.
Right.
What is that buzzing?
I don't know what that sound is. It's not him, and it's not me. That's not Tanner.
Tanner is behind you.
I know, but that's what. That's a flash.
I do think that one's a little weird.
I mean, I don't know what it is. I'm not saying it's paranormal. Why not? It sounds like why not? That's what I'm getting at. Why not?
Time
Why
to
not, Connor?
dive in.
Why not, Connor? Why not? I mean,
Why not?
really, why not? That's not Tanner.
What is the buzzing?
What is that after? What's happening?
All he did was take a picture.
Yeah, it's not like he's got a 35 millimeter. He's got a roll of. It's what it sounds like, though, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
I don't know what I'm.
It sounds like something's winding up.
I
Which is quite strange.
Okay. Magenta. Because you know that's what's going to happen.
Yes.
I don't understand some of the evidence that we're capturing. That's part of my problem is that we capture this stuff, but I don't know what's happening. I can't explain it. What am I going to say? Why not? And then, okay, great. Why not? And then strange. Now I will tell you this. With him taking a photo, that could have been a trigger object for their time period. And you would have wound a camera from the 80s.
See, that's what I was thinking.
You would have, because I've got those cameras. I've got one of my dad's old Canons. I think it's a Canon. It's in the other room. And when you snapped a photo, you wound that one. You just like, And it's amazing that might have triggered him snapping a photo, might have triggered something. It's awesome. I just can't explain some of the evidence that we are getting. I don't know. What do you guys think? There's 8 watching. I'll play this again. I want to hear what you guys think. Maybe the ghosts are taking pictures too. When you gaze into the chasm, Oh, I know the chasm. the chasm gazes back at you. Absolutely.
Making my viewers sick. They're like, all right, I'm going to throw up now.
I think these are really neat.
Well, this is the interesting one.
What's that?
This is
Now that's a radio outside. I can hear that.
the room
And that's pretty common in Cairo to hear radios like that.
supposedly talking to, maybe talking to a former doctor.
Gmail?
Yeah. I had zero experience on the third or second floor.
What's that?
That was me. I was kicking something.
Until the other night, I'd had zero experience on this floor.
Really?
Yeah, I never even never stopped it. We always bypassed and went straight to the third floor.
Well, let's go to the 3rd floor then. I mean, let's get away from the lawnmower.
Huh?
The computer board was up there.
I have a silly question.
Hold on.
Hmm?
Hold on.
All right.
Board was up there.
Oh, we just caught someone humming, dude. What's your question?
When you showed up, was that guy already mowing or no?
Yes,
Okay.
that's who we were conversating with.
The computer board was up there.
Listen. You hear?
Yes.
So quick on the draw now. Yes, definitively, I hear someone humming.
I hear something.
You heard it first. Connor with an E of the American Ghost Project has officially heard a girl humming.
This is true.
Real evidence caught.
Good job, Scott. Very smooth.
Hey, Tanner Calvert, what's going on, big guy? Hey, I seen a me.
He said I see.
God dang
Oh
it.
my goodness.
I
That's
seen
me.
a me. Oh man, this is us walking in the hallway in the hospital, Tanner. And by the way, we've got a pretty big urbexer heading to Cairo, Illinois at the end of the month. And I need you to get us into some places if you don't mind. Urbex Dane is coming to Cairo, and yours truly, this guy, is going to be one of his escorts. Aaron Waltrip with Show Me Go Explore has facilitated this, and will be urbexing and investigating, hopefully, with a pretty famous urban explorer. Cool. Thank you, Tanner. Holy God.
Do I get to come, Scott?
Absolutely. You're my cameraman.
All right. I'll practice up. I'll
Yeah,
touch up.
we have to look pretty professional.
Yeah, I'll touch up. Might have to get me one of those hoodies before that day comes.
Yeah, well, we're going to have official gear before then.
Yes, yes.
It's on its way. Okay. Let's turn this up a beat and then denoise it. Holy cow, man. Really? Oh, yeah, he is. But listen to this little girl humming, guys. The 8 that are watching live with us right now. This is so neat. This is the stuff that I live for, though. I know I should be more excited, but I just think it's amazing. I just wish we weren't walking at the same time.
Then you should float like I do.
Can you float like I do? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
It's trip like I do, but you don't get the reference. It's okay. You're too young. That's a kid. Let me try to clean up this one a little bit. Let me clean up this one little bit. Hey, I see a me. That was hilarious. I don't know if it's humming or actually saying something, dude.
I think it's. I mean, it could be
It's-
saying something, but it sounds like humming. You know what I mean?
Maybe
I
it's a
don't know if
nursery rhyme. Oh man, that's a kid, dude. That is straight up a kid. Straight up, don't tell me that's a kid.
Scott. That's a kid.
What you know about Paula Abdul? Nothing. Nothing. Isn't she on The Voice?
Who?
Nothing.
Oof.
Or she wasn't on The Voice. She was on one of those shows. I don't know. I don't watch
One of those talent shows.
Yeah, I don't watch those shows. I don't have talent, so I don't watch the shows.
Editing
I have
is a
no
talent,
talent.
Scott.
I'm talentless.
Being able to do camera work.
You guys
and
are
be on
watching a
camera is
very
talent.
talentless person right now editing,
I'm trying to.
trying his best
Trying
to not look like a fool on camera.
Nah, that's not possible. I'm trying to encourage you, Scott.
Little girl humming.
See, you
Humming
thought it was,
along.
I actually thought it was a little boy humming.
No, it's not. It's a
Alright.
girl.
Silly me.
You know what, dude? It's a girl or a boy. Small child. How about
I
that?
was gonna say a little kid humming.
A miniature adult. How we could say mini adult. Mini adult. Bull hooey. Being sarcastic.
No.
Oh my goodness, it's 5:53. Okay, I have got
Wait,
to go pick
what?
up my. I have got to go pick up my wife, in like 8 minutes. Anyway, we have got to stop this broadcast. Oh my gosh, time just got away from me. Where did that hour and a half go? We've been broadcasting for an hour and 17 minutes. What?
That blew by.
It did. All right, so we have been broadcasting for a little over an hour. This is Scott Poole with Connor Naile. Signing off for now. I literally have to go and pick up my wife. If I can, I'll try to get back on and do some solo sessions unless Connor wants to come back.
I have to pack
He's got to pack. He's going to Chicago.
early in the morning.
Let's go visit the Blackhawks.
The who? I'm just kidding. That's
The
a joke.
Chicago Blackhawks. Never
I
mind.
know.
You know what? It's fine. You don't get any of the references at all. The Native Americans, the indigenous people.
Yes, I know that.
Okay. This is Scott Poole with
Connor Naile.
signing off for now. We appreciate you guys watching. Remember, what you fear, we will find. See you guys.